How come all those celebrities and Insta babes seem to eat whatever they want, while I am starving myself during the day and I gain 10 pounds by just smelling the fries? It's just not fair. I'm destined to stay overweight, chubby and unattractive because I'm just too tired to cook healthy meals and I don't have time to exercise. I'm just too stressed to focus on my diet right now. And after such a crazy day at work, I deserve a treat. Now, where's that chocolate bar? I'll just have one more cheat day and then I'm gonna start tomorrow. I have a slow metabolism, so it's impossible for me to lose weight. My mother was the same way. She's overweight too. It must run in the family. So I'm destined to stay this way. Why should I bother anyways? I'll never be as skinny as Angelina Jolie. Sound familiar? Ever said something like this? Then no wonder you're still struggling with your weight. Now stay tuned, because in this video, I'll unveil why this is such a game changer for your weight loss journey. Plus, I'll equip you with 5 transformative steps to turn this whole struggle into a joyful adventure. Hi, my beautiful soul, and welcome here on YouToBeYou. My name is Evelyn. I'm a health and beauty coach, and in my nutrition business, I help my clients to manifest the body of their dreams by using the law of attraction and all sorts of manifestation techniques. And that's what I want to share with you here on this channel. So if you're into that kind of stuff, subscribe and you can join our beautiful soul family. Words are truly magical. They hold so much power. Seriously, when you know how to use them for your advantage, it's like having this superpower. We're often sloppy in our language and overlook them, but you see, the words we speak and think have this incredible ability to shape our reality. It's kind of like casting spells, but without the wands and the potions. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts can affect how you feel and what you do? Like when you wake up feeling grumpy and suddenly everything seems to go wrong. Or when you tell yourself you're going to nail that presentation and you actually do. Now that's the power of your words in action, my friend. Our thoughts and words are like seeds we plant in the garden of our minds. And when we nurture positive thoughts, we cultivate a garden filled with flowers of joy, confidence, and success. But when we let negative thoughts take root, it's like planting weeds that choke out all the good stuff. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to always think positively. We all have those moments when our inner critic starts chirping away, telling us we're not good enough or that we'll never succeed. But here's the thing, we don't have to listen to that pesky little voice. Negative self-talk can be such a buzzkill when it comes to shedding those extra pounds. Now picture this. You're on a mission to get healthier and drop some weight. But every time you look in the mirror or step on the scale, that little voice in your head starts chirping away with all sorts of negativity. I'm sure I've gained weight. You'll see, all that counting calorie stuff doesn't work for me. No matter how little I eat, the scale doesn't budge. That sort of negativity. Now, first off, negative self-talk is like a blanket on your motivation bonfire. It dampens your spirits and it makes it harder to stay focused on your goals. Now, instead of feeling pumped up and ready to tackle your workouts or make healthy food choices, you end up feeling defeated before you even begin. But that's not all, my friend. Negative self-talk can also sabotage your efforts in sneaky ways. When you constantly tell yourself things like, oh, I'll never lose weight, or I'm just destined to be chubby, you start to believe it. And when you believe you can't do something, well, guess what? You're probably not gonna do it. See, our thoughts have this crazy way of influencing our actions. So if you're filling your mind with all that negative chatter, it's like setting yourself up for failure from the get-go. It's like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of rocks. Sure, you might make it to the finish line eventually, but it's gonna be a heck of a lot harder than it needs to be. And here's the kicker, negative self-talk doesn't just mess with your mind, it messes with your body too. And when you're constantly stressed out and beating yourself up over your weight, it can actually make it harder to lose those pounds. Now, stress messes with your hormones and can lead to emotional eating, which is like a one-way ticket to binge down. So, what's the solution, you ask? It's simple, really. Kick that negative self-talk to the curb and replace it with some positive vibes instead. Instead of telling yourself you'll never lose weight, try saying, I'm capable of reaching my goals and I'm gonna crush it. Instead of fixating on your flaws, focus on all the amazing things your body can do. Now remember, babe, you're in control of the conversation happening in your head, so why not make it a love fest instead of a pity party? Your journey to a healthier, happier you starts with the words you choose to speak to yourself. So let's turn up the self-love dial and silence that inner critic once and for all. Let's dive into how you can shift those negative vibes into empowering self-talk that'll have you feeling like a rock star in no time. Step 1, awareness is key. First things first, you gotta tune in to that inner chatterbox and catch those negative thoughts in action. Now pay attention to the things you're saying to yourself throughout the day, especially when it comes to your weight loss journey. Are you constantly putting yourself down or doubting your abilities? Now once you're aware of those negative patterns, you can start to challenge them. So step 2, now that you've got your inner critic red-handed, it's time to put it in its place. Whenever you catch yourself thinking something negative like, I'll never lose weight, or I'm not strong enough, pause for a moment and challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? Have I ever accomplished anything when I doubted myself? Spoiler alert, the answer is probably no. So flip the script and replace those negative thoughts with some positive affirmations instead. Okay, now it's time to turn up the positivity dial and flood your mind with all sorts of empowering thoughts. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, start reminding yourself of all the amazing things you're capable of. You already possess qualities someone else doesn't have. Maybe you have good tech skills, or you're incredibly social, you can make everybody smile and feel good, or you have this amazing sense of style. Now think about what you've already accomplished. Those things are proof of the following statements. Now repeat after me. I am strong. I am capable. I am worthy of success. Feels good, right? Now keep those positive vibes flowing and watch how it transforms your mindset. Like any skill, mastering the art of positive self-talk takes practice. So make it a daily habit to shower yourself with words of encouragement and love. Write down affirmations and stick them on your bathroom mirror, or set reminders on your phone to check in with yourself throughout the day. And the more you practice, the easier it'll become to drown out that pesky inner critic. Finally, don't forget to celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Did you crush your workout today? Give yourself a high five. Passed up that slice of cake at the office party? Treat yourself to a little dance party in your living room. Now acknowledge and celebrate your progress along the way and watch how it boosts your confidence and motivation. Next chapter, examples of empowering phrases. Maybe you're not sure how your next narrative should look like. I got you, no worries. Picture this. Instead of saying, I'll never lose weight, you say, I'm becoming healthier every day. See the difference? It's very subtle, but oh so powerful. Let's break it down even further. When you tell yourself, I'll never lose weight, you're setting yourself up for failure from the get-go. It's like you've already thrown in the towel before you even stepped into the ring. But when you shift your mindset and say, I'm becoming healthier every day, you're opening yourself up to infinite possibilities. Now think about it. Every healthy choice you make, every workout you crush, Every pound you lose, it's all evidence that you're moving closer to your goal. And when you focus on those small wins and celebrate your progress along the way, it's like fueling your fire with positivity and momentum. So the next time you catch yourself slipping into those old negative self-talk patterns, pause for a moment and remember this: you have the power to rewrite your story. Choose empowering phrases that lift you up and inspire you to keep pushing forward. Remember, babe, your words have the power to create the reality you want to live in. So why not sprinkle a little magic into your life with positive affirmations and self-talk? Trust me, you'll be amazed at the difference it can make. If you're still having trouble with creating affirmations, I suggest you listen to some of my weight loss meditations or subliminal tracks. These are music videos layered with affirmations that only your subconscious mind can hear. It's really magical. By listening to subliminals, you're surpassing your inner critic, which makes the affirmations more effective. I've linked them in the description box for you, and you can also click here to access the playlist. Now, my beautiful soul, if you found any value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can comment with a little heart emoji. It's always nice to spread some love, and this way this video gets suggested to a lot more people that could benefit from hearing this positive message, and you can have a major impact on people's lives that way. Now let's make this world happier and healthier together. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification button, that's the little bell sign next to subscribe, so you'll be the first to see my newest weight loss manifestation video. And if you're curious on how I manifested my ideal body and became my most confident self without extreme diets or sweating in the gym, you can download my ebook. It's called Weightloss Manifestation Explained, and it's free for all you beautiful subscribers. Now, my beautiful soul, it's time to say goodbye. It's time for you to be you. Love yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Namaste.